Kaprizov to the back door, scores! Eriksson has the hack.
Lost control. Wild steal. Stützle trying to stay with Fiala. Can't. 2-on-1 in overtime. Kaprizov scores! First of the season.
You know you've got stuff to do here, but congratulations on your son's success in joining the organization. Is this one? How about that? Batted out of the air by Kevin Fiala, and the Wild have made it 3-1. Eriksson as he turned around the back of the cage. We've got another penalty upcoming here against Arizona. As Kakinen goes to the bench, they score! John Merrill with a seeing eye wrist shot, and it is 2-0 Minnesota.
Kulikov moves to the middle, back to Fiala, and now Kulikov. Fiala, a one-timer, he scores! And with still a long way to go.
Although 6-1 with under 5 minutes remaining, the Jets finally strike. There's a shot, score! Kaprizov takes the Hurdle and Timo Meier.
Doligoski sends it back. Fiala on the entry. Gets it away to Greenway. Scores! Jordan Greenway, a second power play goal of the period. Gregor is shaken up on this shift. A shot by Merrill, and they score off the rebound. It drops perfectly for Fiala, and it's 1-0 Minnesota.
We're going to give him that shot from that angle. Make sure you do your job.
Face-off win for Minnesota. They score off a deflection in front. The slap shot from Matt Dumba.
It rink wide, Fiala. Hartman off his skates, right back to him behind the net. Hartman chipped it in front, score! It was a flip pass. I don't know if that puck ever hit the ice again. Into his spot at fourth line center. It's the first time he's going to a level. He's playing center. Turnover here and a shot, score! It was a giveaway behind the Stars net. Led to a rush.
Back out to the right circle, that drive deflects to the near boards. 5:40 remaining. Puck comes out in front, score! Fiala! It's now a 6-4 game.
Breakout, clean to Shattenkirk, and he gets crashed into its center and can't forward it along. Boldy the other way to Fiala, he scores! Transition offense for Minnesota as the Ducks didn't get...
Попал бы в блин Кяканину. Если бы выше, то, скорее всего, бы забил. Кевин Фиала. И его попытка. Фиала. Красиво! Кевин Фиала открывает счет в этой серии.
Hands it to Boldy. Boldy back to Fiala. Fiala drives in on the backhand. He scores! Boldy to Fiala one more time.
Jones was looking to give him the business, or he was giving him the business in the corner there. Fiala tried a hot pass. Oh, what a touch pass. A touch goal by Duhaime. A hot pass set up Brandon Duhaime for a wide open.
Then try to behind the back pass for Fiala. Another takeaway. Boldy settles it down. Gaudreau drives in. Fiala scores! Boldy has it. Boldy feeds Fiala. Minnesota changing as Fiala will circle back. Got it to Stern. Back to Ben. He scores! Zuccarello is heading off on a change. Makes the pass to Fiala. Gaudreau in. He scores! What a heads-up play by Matt Zuccarello just before he jumped onto the bench. And then force one through for Hartman. Ben does well just to hold the zone. Hartman centers. Fiala scores! And the line that has been outstanding all night is rewarded for Minnesota.
Him much, but he's on a 10-game point streak as well. Two Wild players. Rask, that shot, he scores! Matt Boldy got a tip on the shot, and the Wild, who scored on the first shot in the first period, scored times on their first 8 shots in the second period.
Oh, nice pass.
It sets up a chance for Fiala, and he scores! Kevin Fiala from Boldy, and it's
away. He has Gaudreau with him. Boldy joining the rush. Gaudreau fires, scores! He's been great all night. It's 3-0. The line. Gaudreau jumps around Shea. Centered for Boldy. Fiala grabs the loose puck. He scores! Ahead to Gaudreau. Gaudreau in with a little space. Fiala to Boldy. Cuts back to the middle. Scores!
On that one, or an ear as it were. Wild break free. Fiala to the net. Shoots and scores. That's 2 for Fiala. And a 4-0 Minnesota lead. Fiala's got 16 on the air. And to shoot. Then a second shot was blocked, and now the Wild have a 2-on-1. It's Fiala and Bjugstad. Nurses back. Fiala drag move. Shoots and scores. 3-0 Wild.
Him by Dewar for Bjugstad. Bjugstad for the trainer Kulikov. Back in front. Fiala with a shot, scores! Kevin Fiala on the feed from Kulikov. And on 2.
We'll get it back to the point. Addison into the middle. Fiala. Fiala, a little shimmy and a shot. It hit a body in front, and they poke it in. Just hanging around in front was Hartman, and he's got his second.
Brodin down the wall to Fiala. In deeper Hartman. Fiala out to Brodin. Back to Fiala. Into the middle. Kaprizov scores! Fiala with it up high. Fiala retreating. Feeds Gaudreau. Back to Fiala. A shot, he scores! 6-1.
Hit there. He had his head down, trying to again eat that puck.
Fiala with Kaprizov. Kaprizov waits and scores. 3:41 to go. Kaprizov gets one back.
Gorgiev with a huge save.
3-on-2 for Minnesota. Fiala's in. Fiala scores!
Now in the front, takes the shot, and he scores!
Oh, comes away with the puck for Minnesota. Back to Merrill. And ahead for Fiala. Fiala moves in to Gaudreau. A shot, he scores!
Gaudreau again. Puck came right to Demko now on the rebound. It's in. Kevin Fiala. Right off the draw, the puck.
Spurgeon brings it back across. Off to Fiala. Back to Spurgeon to the backhand. Score! Minnesota wins it in overtime.
Giving up for Kaprizov. Centering pass. Erickson drops it off. Near side one-timer scored. Fiala wins it in overtime as a power play goal. And the Wild take it by a final score of 3-2. Didn't seem to affect much, but here is Kulikov. Kulikov deals it. Fiala scores! What a shot from that angle as he beats.
Hey. Loose puck. Gaudreau scores! In tonight's game, 5th in the NHL with 234 hits on the year. Jost a long shot tip. Fiala scores! On the rebound, Fiala finds the back of the net, and we're even.
Jersey. They'll try to feed it out. Not enough on it. Middleton racing over to cover the left point. Fiala to the circle. Boldy scores!
Predators organization, and I knew nothing about the kid. Outstanding player.
Fiala intercepts along the wall. Scores! He goes short side over the shoulder of Koskinen. Fiala to Kulikov to Boldy. Boldy waiting to Fiala. Shot, he scores!
Onside for the moment, but now a takeaway by Gaudreau. Short-handed Fiala to the forehand, roots it, and scores! Kevin Fiala, his second of the night, scores short-handed. And those up and allows his team to get onside, drops one off to Freddie Gaudreau. Gaudreau centers one out in front, score on the backhand Fiala. Terrific setup from Frederick Gaudreau. Kevin Fiala keeps it rolling. One of the
zone. 21-year-old rookie from Millis, Massachusetts, got it down low to Fiala. Here's a one-timer and a goal! Freddie Gaudreau rips one past Husso.
Spurgeon. He'll give it back for Fiala. Always in motion, and he scored. Reimer the save.
You know where it was.
Then it comes back to Ben and goes in. Blue line including now Jacob Megna, who played last night, but blocked a couple of shots, and there's a shot and goal. And the opening goal on this game from Dimitri Gulick.
And Minnesota's out with Boldy. Back for Fiala. One touch back to Gaudreau. Gaudreau to Fiala. He scores!
And no stick for Dauphin, so the Canadians could be in trouble here.
He's going for a run for it. Playing 5-on-3 for a second.
And he gets it, and they score. Fiala left alone in the slot. A power play goal. 1-0 Minnesota.
Fiala into the circle. Looking for a lane. He circles the net. Back out front. He scores! Second of the night for Kevin Fiala and the Wild. Fiala gives it to Jost. Back to Fiala. Centers. Backhander by Delorier. He scores! Into the corner, Zuccarello. One touch across for Kaprizov. Back for Fiala. To Zuccarello. He scores! What a play!
Beniers and Owen Pollard, 2 first-round picks, both start their careers on the same day.
Fiala to Eriksson, and he scores!
Minnesota still threatening. Fiala. Zipping around the zone. A backhander score! Boards by Favreau, battling for it. It comes free to Fiala. Backdoor feed, score! Fiala read the play perfect. A great dish in the game.
Kaprizov. Down low, Hartman. Fiala. Kaprizov scores!